Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the Decant Boutique channel. Today we have a review of L'Homme Ideal Cool, the new summer flanker to the Guerlain L'Homme Ideal line. So let's jump right into the notes. Based on Fragrantica, it says the top notes we have bergamot, orange, mint, and anise. Mid notes we have almond, water notes, and neroli. Base notes we have vetiver, patchouli, and ambroxan, because of course ambroxan, right? Ambroxan is in everything nowadays, and you can smell it in here, by the way. This thing you can smell ambroxan for sure, and I don't know why they don't have this listed, but geranium is so strong in this one. And if you don't know geranium, it's a really fresh, minty type of note. It's just very, very strong, and I think the mint in here is actually geranium. I don't believe it's actually mint, because geranium has a mint note, but it also have a very scratchy feeling to it as well. It's not like a pure type of minty, relaxing type of herbal feeling. This thing is scratchy, so to me this smells a lot more of geranium than it does mint. Now this one, I'm gonna say right off the bat, is very, very refreshing, very, very uplifting. So it's actually a quite nice release when it comes to the summertime. I would highly recommend you wear this in the summertime. But does it replace the legendary L'Homme Ideal Cologne? That one is one of the best summer fragrance release, and that one is so affordable. Does this one stand a chance against that one? In my personal opinion, not exactly, because L'Homme Ideal Cool, although smells very refreshing, the refreshingness only really lasts in the top notes. Yes, in the top notes. And as it dries down, it starts to get less and less refreshing and more just geranium, scratchy ambroxan, and it ends up being just a little bit underwhelming. It has some sweetness from the almond in there as well that comes in more so in the base, but at the end of the day, man, it becomes a really quite plain type of fragrance in comparison to L'Homme Ideal Cologne, which has some uniqueness to it that people really enjoy. And at the time, that fragrance on discounters was around $20-$30. L'Homme Ideal Cool right now, last I saw the price was like $60-$70, which is 3 or 4 times the price you can get L'Homme Ideal Cologne for. And they are sadly discontinuing L'Homme Ideal Cologne, so if you can grab a bottle for yourself, grab that one first. L'Homme Ideal Cool, I would say right now, in my personal opinion, is a good scent, is a good release, but it's by no means a masterpiece release. It smells really good, very refreshing in the opening, but the dry down becomes such a plain fragrance. And to me, the mintiness, the geranium comes off a little bit like toothpaste as well. So if you don't like that kind of vibe, you really won't get into this one. I personally don't like toothpastey type of fragrance. Now it really sounds like I don't like this fragrance, but the reason I said it is a good release is because it has a lot of usage. In the summertime, springtime, I can see a lot of people enjoying the kind of invigorating vibe of this fragrance. Me personally, I prefer L'Homme Ideal Cologne, and the reason I'm comparing these two very heavy is because this one is coming in to replace Cologne. Cool is replacing Cologne. Cologne is being discontinued. And is that justified? I really don't think so. I think they should keep Cologne. It's different enough from Cool where they can remain in the same line. There's no reason to discontinue such a gem like L'Homme Ideal Cologne. And that's one of my biggest thing against L'Homme Ideal Cool, is that it's a good release, but it's by no means a good replacement for Cologne. So sadly, I'm not for this one so much. It is a good release if you like fresh, invigorating summer fragrance, but it's not a good enough release for me to replace Cologne. Alright, next we have the performance, and this one is on the low side, much in the same as Cologne. This one lasts on me around 4 hours, which is not the best, but in the summertime, the summer heat, it might help the performance just a little bit, but overall 4 hours is in the mid-range, not good, not terrible. I do wish it was better. Projection is really good for the first maybe 30 minutes. After that, it dies down, becomes quite a close kind of personal scent. So performance-wise, could be a ton better, but I really didn't expect too much performance out of a scent that smells minty anyway. Mint tend to be a really bad note when it comes to performance, so I really didn't expect much. So I wasn't so disappointed, but for those beast mode lover, this one definitely not your thing. Next we have the Versatility. This one is a summer springtime fragrance, maybe even summer exclusive, because it does smell super refreshing, and in the hot sun, that's exactly what you need. In terms of occasion, I would say that this is more maybe an outdoor summertime fragrance. You can wear this when you're playing sports, you can wear this maybe after the gym, not to the gym, because I don't recommend wearing fragrance to the gym anymore, especially in the hot sun, because people will get annoyed. This one can be too pungent in the first 30 minutes. So maybe wear it after a gym, after you shower, just something to refresh you throughout the day, but not something to be worn really on a date or something. I don't find this to be a sexy fragrance whatsoever. I don't find it to be a formal scent whatsoever. It is more of a casual after shower, maybe a sporty type of scent. Lastly, we have the comment factor. The comment factor for this one is okay. It would be a lot better if it performs better, but since the projection is so close, don't expect way too many compliments with this one. The bulk of your compliments will come in the first 30 minutes of it. That's when the projection is the best, and that's when the freshness is the best. But as the freshness tones down, as the projection tones down, the comment getting potential also flies down exponentially. So again, to reiterate, the bulk of your comments will come in the first 30 minutes. And even though that's the case, it's not gonna be something that will get you potentially a lot of compliments. So it's not all-star level, it's good, but again, not all-star level. Alright, that's it for L'Homme Ideal Cool. Let me know what you think if you've tried it. Do you like Cool better or do you like Cologne better? Personally, I love Cologne. Cool is okay, but I love Cologne. I just wish that they didn't replace Cologne with Cool. They should have stayed together in the same line. But that's just my 2 cents on it. Let me know what you guys think. And I'll see you guys next time in a video. Oh, and if you want to try out L'Homme Ideal Cool yourself, a link to a decant is in the description below. Go check that out. And with that said, peace and bye.